colorful people of the coloring community, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of everything. I have a small haul. I have purchased some books and one coloring supply item. I need to swatch those, so I thought it would be great to do that on video. And I still have to do the new additions to the coloring book collection in my inventory. So I thought it would be fun to do that together. How is everybody doing today? I hope you are doing well. I have actually a great day, so that's nice. Sun is out in the Netherlands. It is cold, but the sun is shining, so that is fantastic. First of all, let's start with the coloring supply. I got a set of Tule Arts. These are the assorted red tones in a 0.7 millimeters extra fine tip. I use mainly the acrylic markers for coloring by number, and I am trying to complete my collection of Tule Art pens. I love those. Oh, you see, I haven't opened them yet. So here they are. These are the spare nibs. They're really easy to change. Just take tweezers, pull them out, and you can change the nib. I haven't changed the nibs on any of my Tule Arts. Usually, if they don't work properly, I just take out the nib and clean it under in some water, and then they will perform fine after that. So, but I am saving all the nibs. And here they are. Oh, look at them. And because I only use them mainly for color by number, I am swatching these on these swatch charts. This is something that I found on TikTok, and it's made by the TikTok content creator Stephanie Creations. I already did a few of my my other acrylic pens, paint pens, as you can see, and I really like these because you can place them over the color you are looking for, so you can compare if you have the right color. I have a laminating machine at home, so I laminate them. So you have to be careful, because when you laminate, the color gets a little bit brighter, but this works perfect for me. So let's see the colors of these gorgeous 22 red tones. I just pour them out. I never save the box or anything. I have a special container for all my paint pens, so I just pour them out. I'm so sorry for the noise. And it said there are reds, but there are also, I think there are also pinks and purples. So let's see. And you know, with paint pens, you have to shake. I did shake the entire box for a while, a few minutes ago. So let's see if I can get it started. This is number 21. And the beauty of working with these swatch chart is that she has them pre-numbered. So it's really easy and fast to get things going. I'm not that, as you can see, I will not color the entire thing. I keep away from the middle. It has to go a little bit more, because I will punch a hole in there, so it's a waste of pen or paint to color the entire middle. All right, that's number 21. This is 7. I love this bright pinks. Let's see. So usually I get it started very quickly if it wants to. I saw a tip, and I forget that you keep it upright first and press for the first time to get the vacuum out, and then it will run a little bit smoother when you start it. This is more like a red-brown kind of color. Let's see, number 18. This is 18. Oh, come on, let's go. Yep, there it is. Oh, I love this one. Really bright pink. Get it going. To make these charts, it is a lot of work, but it does pay off. It's very easy to pick a color and to check if you have the right color you have to use in the color by numbers. Really gorgeous pink. This is number 11. And I'm still trying to figure it out how I can use paint pens in my usual coloring and coloring books. Excuse the chihuahua in the background because she sees another dog. So she might bark a bit. Love this color as well. All right, that was number 11. We have 22. Let's see if I can do this without making a mistake. Usually I tend to make mistakes. I don't know why. It is easy, but sometimes my brain just, I don't know, short circuits. I don't know. Come on. No, there he is. A really pale light pink, and this one doesn't. Ah, there she is. So, and then I get stuck with a different color, and then I have to change it. And in the past, I couldn't stand it if I make mistakes. So I went and made a new swatch chart when the colors are not correct. But now, let me see if I can find an example. I just change it with a pen and keep it that way. Oh, she also has blank swatch charts for brands that she doesn't have the filled in charts for. Oh, I made less mistakes than I thought, so that's a good thing. Oh, yes, see? There's the one mistake. I switched 15 and 16, so I don't mind, just ignore it. It's part of the process, not to annoy yourself. This is number 17. Let's see if this is going to flow nicely. And nope. Sometimes you just hold it down because the ink doesn't want to come out. Oh, there it is. Looks like it has to come from far, far away. And I do have some other different sets from Juilliard that I already swatched. And I got some greens, yellows with a bigger nib. Oh, this one isn't working very well. Oh, there it is. Nope. With a bigger nib, so for the larger spaces to color. This one is really annoying me. Let's see. So I keep this one to the side because I'm going to put this in some warm water because for some reason it doesn't run that well. All right, let's continue. We have number 10. Lucky number 10. Here we are. So, question from me to you. How are you using your Juilliards? Do you use them also only for the color by numbers, or do you use them in your other coloring books? I know I think Shelly from Shell's Coloring uses them to highlight or to take out some of the black lines. So I haven't tried that yet. And that's a beautiful red. Number 20. So maybe that's something I can start with. I love the effect that it gives. I seem to forget. Sometimes I forget I have things. So then I finish a page and I'm finished and I put it away, and then I see somebody else making something beautiful with a supply that I thought, oh, but I have that. Why don't I use? I tend to go to the things you know, like pencils, like ink tins, and that kind of things. But I do have a lot of supplies, so I'm number 12. I'm thinking about doing sort of a challenge for using all my supplies that I have in different coloring books to see if I can get more experience in using different mediums like watercolor, like acrylic. I just saw a video by Candace, Happy Catastrophe, and she uses the Apple Barrel acrylic paints on a beautiful page by Camilla D'Erico. You have to check out her video. I thought, oh, Apple Barrel, I have those. Number 19, so maybe I can use that as well. So I tend to collect a lot of stuff and don't use it. So maybe that's a good goal for 2025. Try to use all or most of my coloring supplies. Have you already made plans for 2025 for your coloring? And what are you planning for 2025? This is number 8. I decided to keep on going with the Camellia and Jacobo prompt. So that is one thing I already decided. And I'm thinking about my 25 focus books for 2025. That is something I'm working on. And for the rest, I don't know yet. Of course, doing the full book color along by for drawing the timeline by Sugar and Sweet Art. If you still want to join in, you can. You always can. This is number 8. That is still continuing in the next year. Let me see, number 9. So that is something I am really busy doing. Besides trying to find a new job. It's very tiring, actually. I'm not used to doing those kinds of interviews anymore. But I do have time to color. So what are your plans for 2025? Do you do goal setting for 25? I know I'm not that good in goal setting. Yeah, I set goals and never keep myself to it or finish them. Number 5, we're almost there. So that's always at the end of the year. You look back and see how was my year going and what am I going to change for the next year? What am I going to focus on? Always a lot of good intentions, New Year's resolutions. Oh, I'm going to set my goals. I'm going to make a new planner. I am going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then I'm 2-3 months in the year and never did anything with it. So maybe that's going to be my New Year's resolution. Don't do that anymore. Number 16. I'm way too chaotic in my head to do that kind of stuff. And people say, oh, then you have to do a planner and a goal setting and you do projects. And no, I can't. I don't have the energy for it. Oh, this is a really, really nice purple. I love this color. Like that. And I told myself I'm not going to spend a lot of money on holes. So I'm going to tone it down a bit with the new books. And I'm only going to, number 6, going to purchase the what I call my must-buy illustrators. Well, it was a busy month with the must-buy illustrators. I have one book that's still I'm sorry, still has to arrive. If you haven't seen it, Clara Markova has a new book out, and I ordered it from Etsy. If I can find it, will put a picture of the front cover in here. And I did order it. She has already sent a message out that it's very busy with packaging and with shipping, so it could take a while before it's here. So I didn't want to wait for my whole video for that one to arrive. Number 4. So I think when it's here, I will do a full flip through of that gorgeous book. But it has been a busy month. Oh, that's a bit much. That happens sometimes. Pressing a little bit too enthusiastic. So just move it around where I want it and let it dry. That's no problem. Number 15. Only 6 to go, folks. Then we're done with this one. Then it can dry, and then I will cut them in the sizes that I want. I put them in the laminator and cut them again in the sizes, and then I punch a hole in them, and they are ready to be used. Yeah, it's 15. See, my brain. I'm not really used to doing these chatty videos, so I actually quite like it. So I've been a bit quiet on YouTube because I do have really bad days sometimes. So thank you all for sticking around. The channel is still growing, almost at 1,000. So if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Number 3, so I can grow it even more and keep doing these fun videos. I love to reach out and have a chat or show you some exciting new things. I'm sorry, I have to turn it because I'm a right-handed. Oh, that's better. I do hate the scratching noises it makes. So I do have a set of acrylic paint pens I got from AliExpress. And those are brush nibs. I like brush nibs more, but because I don't like the scratching noises. Number 14. I hope you had a fun Halloween. In the Netherlands, we actually don't do a lot of Halloween. I think it's getting more here in the Netherlands, but we have something that's called Sinterklaas. That's always on the 5th of December, and that is a children's tradition. That is what we celebrate. And Halloween actually is blew over from the US, and yeah, shops and stores are picking it up. I think it's more commercial than that they know what it means to celebrate Halloween. So I don't do Halloween. And a funny thing, I don't know, yeah, in some countries it's also, but we have 2 Christmas days. So we have Christmas Eve, and we have first Christmas Day, and we do second Christmas Day. And I think in the UK it's called Boxing Day. Yeah, that's always been like that. We all also do that with Easter, first, second Easter. And it's always first Christmas Day. Yeah, you have 2 days with family. If you have a big family, it is convenient. one with your own family, one with the in-laws. Well, I'm a single mom. I don't have in-laws. So I celebrate with my parents. Number 13. And usually the second Christmas day I am by myself, and I love that. Just peace and quiet. Put some good music on. Cook for myself. And just enjoy. My daughter is with her boyfriend. So find a good movie. And I will make the best of it. And yeah, sometimes I love the peace and quiet. All right, last one. Number 1. And no mistakes, folks. Well, it's called a newspaper. I didn't make a mistake. All right. Let's get into a long video, but as long as we have fun. So that's it. Look at those gorgeous, beautiful pinks and reds in this set. So you get 22 colors. I love them. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see the opacity of the colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors by Tuli Art. So swatch those. Let me put those away. I'll get some room to show you some books. Like that. So we're back. Let's get a sip of tea. All right, what kind of books do we have? As you know, part of my hobby is collecting books, and I love to go on second-hand sites or websites to see if I can find some little gems. And I saw some lady who was selling some of her books on a Dutch site. It's a kind of an eBay, but only for the Netherlands. And she sold these 2, and these are by, let me see at the back, by Julia Rivers. And I love those. I don't have Julia Rivers yet, so I thought, why don't I purchase these 2? Only I thought she asked only €8 for the 2, so this was a bargain. And I got Serene Little Village, The Wondrous Life Behind the Garden Walls by Julia Rivers. It is Amazon print. Let me see the back. Yes, it is Amazon print. Let me get you a frame. And these are really cute. There are also some landscape pages in there. As you can see, it's very detailed. I love it that they are single-sided, so you can use alcohol markers, but you have to be careful for the bleeding. But also gel pens, water-based markers, maybe some Pitt pens, because they are really, really detailed. I love this one with the carrot cake, little mice. Swans. Oh, I have to turn the book every other page. Yeah, that made me turn the book every other page. That's not okay. I really like the style of the illustrations. So if you like detailed, that's cute. Oh, I love this one. It has a little bit of, yeah, I don't know if you can compare it with Nice Little Town or the Critterville books. I think that you can compare them a little bit with those. Look at that table. That is a spread. Wow, makes me hungry. So that's a really cute book. Not that funny that I have to turn the book every other page, but oh, this is also cute. Love these. It's really diverse, all different kinds of creatures that are in there. Little mice and birds. So, oh, I love this one with a little duck. So if you like to do flowers, leaves, and little animal creatures, maybe this is a book for you. Oh, this is fun. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's a challenge. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is a cute one. Look at that. So much fun. So this was actually a steal. I love these books. So that is The Wondrous Life Behind the Garden Walls. And I also have The Tiny Fairies of the Flower Meadow. So there I'm going from back to front. So also portrait and landscape. And here you see, oh, really adorable little fairies with the little critters. And as you can see, it's portrait and landscape. This is cute. This is more like a fantasy kind of book. Oh, she's hiding from the rain with her little friend. Swimming. This one is in the way. Put it away. Again, lots of details. It's cute with the little, I don't know if they're little pants or little diapers. Cute little creatures. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this one is gorgeous as well with the hydrangea. Always check where the, if it's difficult to follow the line art. No, it's not that intricate, but I'm working on a mythographic right now, and you have to really pay attention on what you're doing. I think it's in Wild Summer by Joseph Cannonbang. I always have to really pay attention, but I like that. I like the easy coloring pages, but I'm also sometimes a complicated page gives me some peace, because I have to focus. If I do easy coloring and I don't really have to focus, my mind seems to dwell someplace else where I don't want to go. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love all the long hair. I love her faces as well, how she does the faces. in this book. Also Amazon print, single-sided. And for €8, you cannot lose. And I see some I am going to color, some I don't know for sure. Like this one. This is very busy. But I will try. Why not? Sometimes you have to push your boundaries. Alright, that is Tiny Fairies of the Flower Meadow, and it's also by Julia Rivers. I also got a comfy coloring book. This is Spooky Christmas by Southern Lotus. And you know how these look like. These are all, that's kind of a mix between Halloween and Christmas. So I could have colored them for Halloween, but it's more Christmassy. So I thought I need a Christmas book for a cozy book. Oh, this is so cute. Love these books. Just pull out the alcohol markers and color. And I see this one does not have a sticker. That means I'm looking for what shelf I am going to put them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to go on B number 5, so I have to put it in the inventory. Let me take you. This is my inventory book for people who has not seen it yet. And here I write in all the books that I have. I also have an index card in here. So I have some color coded themes like Valentine, Easter, Halloween, Christmas, horror, mermaids, a PDF and a grayscale. I also have, if it's a pocket size, a compilation book, a hardback, a color by number, or it is in a folder. And it gets a gold dot when it's colored in. Started this a while ago because I saw Candace from Happy Catastrophe doing an inventory. I thought it was a great idea because I have a lot of books and I need to find them. This is my index. I categorize them on Illustrator. And if I have also a miscellaneous section, and in the miscellaneous sections there are the books that I still have 2 pages to go that I don't have a collection of. So this one is by Southern Lotus. I don't have any other books by Southern Lotus. Don't know if I'm going to buy another book by Southern Lotus, so I'm gonna put this book in the miscellaneous section. So I'm going to page 71 here. I'm going to put it on shelf number B5. So I have numbered my shelves so I know where my book is gonna go. So I'll make a sticker. It's B5. And it has to dry because otherwise it will smudge. And I put in the book. And this is Spooky Christmas. It is by Southern Lotus. And I will shelf B5. And it is a Christmas book. And for me, it is also a Halloween book. So I'm going to my color code. And no, Christmas is green and Halloween is a brownish color. Let's see if I can find yep, that's green and that's brownish. And to make the dots, I use the Ohuhu dual tip dot pens. Those ones. Or is it? So it is a Christmas book. And you can use it for Halloween as well. Like that. The other thing that I do, and now I have to get my phone, because I got the question, Jolanda, do you always count how many books you have? No, that's why I use bookshelf. And I know, and I haven't made shelf number B5 yet. Yeah, I have made B5. So I'm going to add the book. And this is a great app. So I can put the scanner. I scan the code at the back. And as you can see, it knows which book. And add to shelf. B5. Edit. No, I don't want to do the feedback. So, and if I go to my books, I know it's there. See? And there's the book. And I know I have 595 books in my collection. So that is in there. Now I get the sticker. I still have to be careful not to smudge it, because the pen doesn't dry very easily on the sticker. And I put the sticker on the book, and then the book goes onto the shelf. For now I'm gonna put it to the side. So that is how I do my inventory. All right, next purchase. I saw on a YouTube, someone on the YouTube channel, that these books, I love these books. This is Frog Village. It's by Alexandra Zakara-Koros. There are really thin little books. They're not that expensive. So, and she has a few. She always also did the Enchanted Galaxies book. So that's the same illustrator. And she has the spring book, and it's all frogs. It's the same frog. It's like Matchstick Mouse, but with a frog. In all different situations. So this is Frog Village Spring. There is a autumn book. I love the printed side. It is Amazon print, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, it is Amazon print, printed in Poland for this version. What I also like is that the line art is not that dark. It's a bit grayish. Oh, these are so cute. So this is Frog Village Autumn. There is a summer edition. Absolutely adorable. If you want a full flip through, let me know, and I will do that. This is so cute. Harvesting the tomatoes, ice cream. Really, really lovely. And there is a Halloween. This is a really thin book. This is Frog Village Halloween. So hopefully she will also release a winter version or a Christmas. Because when you have full set syndrome, this is really, really, really hard on me. So I have all the seasons except winter. Absolutely adorable. So Frog Village by Alexandra Zakara-Koros. And I keep this to the side because I have to do the inventory on this one because it does not have a sticker. They also go on B5. So when if I'm smart, I'm gonna do 4 stickers, making 4 stickers B5. I cleaned up my shelves Monday night. I had Monday, I had a really, really bad, annoying day. So what do I do when I have a bad day? I go to IKEA. Bought myself an Alex and a Billy. So I was really busy doing putting together an Alex and a Billy. And for people who don't know what an Alex or a Billy is, Alex is the 9-drawer shelves. No, it's how do you say that in English? I have no idea. It's with 9 drawers. And Billy is just an open bookshelf, but I bought a tiny teeny one just for my PDFs. So maybe for the new year I give you another tour of my coloring space and how I organize my books and my supplies. Maybe that will be a fun idea. If you have also requests for videos, what would you like to see? What I know haul videos and finished completed pages are most of people's favorites, but what else would you like to know about me? Maybe do some questions, ask me questions. What do you want to know? And I will make a video of it. Next book, I got this one. This is called Myth World, Fantastical Beasts to Color and Explore. And this is by Good Wives and Warriors. Gorgeous book, not on Amazon print, so it is beautiful paper. Yep, I think it's an older book. Yeah, it's from 2020. Yeah, it's from 2020. Oh, it is a stunning book. It is a bit zendoody, but I just color over that. So I don't follow all those patterns. I just make it one color. And sometimes I try to cover it up. This is a Pegasus. And the Kraken. There's a little bit of a description of what kind of mythical animal it is. I'm always looking if it's stitch bound or glued. I think it's stitch bound. So I am going to crack the spine. For people who cannot stand it, please look away. So, but otherwise I cannot show you because it is mostly landscape. This is Gorialla. And Al Mirage. It's like a kind of a jackalope, but then with a unicorn. Fenrir. I don't know what that says. It says Ahuizel Zotl. It's like an Aztec creature. Oh, here are the ruins, the Aztec ruins. Chimera. Amphisbaena. It says the scaly mythological creature has the head of a snake, a head where its tail should be, and a long forked tongue. It is made from the blood of a gorgon and delights in gobbling ants. This is Baku. It's a Japanese creature. Airavata. It's an Indian mythological creature with 3 elephant heads. Dragon. It's a Chinese dragon. This is Argon Sonny. I love this one. It says the Manx beastie has little red pig ears and curly pink tail and white spikes all over. It can run exceptionally quickly and will bring good luck if you can catch it. Oh, this is cute. And it gives you an idea which way to go with your color palette. A Capricorn, well, that's my star sign, so that's good. My birthday month is coming up. It's the 22nd of December is my birthday. And I have a birthday video coming up as well. Sorry for the interruption, folks. That was my mom at the door. All right, where were we? Yeah, my parents live only 300 meters away from me. So every time she needs something or wants to drop something off, she's at the door and then she knocks on the window, the front side of the house, and then the Chihuahua goes in alarm mode. So I was saying, birthday, 22nd of December. I am in a small birthday group with some ladies whose birthday is also in December. So we're gonna do something fun for the month of December. Not yet specifically what, but we'll get back to that one. All right, Dobar Chew. Oh, that's a complicated page. The Celtic water beast has the head of a furry otter and the tail of a scaly fish and is said to be found in lakes. It can be a savage adversary and has a high-pitched haunting screech. Oh, here's the head. Oh, here are the feet and there's the tail. Yeah, that's what I mean, but you have to be very alert and very careful what is what with your coloring. Cerberus. I love this one. And I've got Hodak. It's an odd creature from North America. It has the head of a colorful frog. Yeah. And the tail and back legs of a dinosaur. And it's covered in spikes. It likes to hide in woods and water and loves playing mischievous pranks. It's Papalotl. It's also Aztec. Oh, it's like a giant butterfly. The Mapinguari. Oh, is that the head of a sloth? All right. Wait, now it's getting complicated, folks. This Brazilian beast has the head of a huge sloth. That's here. A lion's jaws on its belly. Here. And a single gigantic eye. It moves incredibly slowly and it's both ferocious and terribly smelly. All right. I need to stop laughing if they put a dandelion in there, but for the people who know, you know, it's the last dandelion, yeah. Nemean lion. It's Greek. And Nyami, it's from Africa. It's a spirit. It's a fish head and the body of a serpent. A phoenix or phoenix, it depends on where in the world you are. Let's see. The paper is really gorgeous. Quillin. This is also from China. Scolopendra. It's a Grecian sea monster. A whale's head and huge hairy nostrils. Oh, he must clip his nostrils. The tail and back legs of a great crayfish and a gigantic snapping claws. It sinks ships with its giant tail and can be kept at bay with fire. This is great fun to color because you can use very bright colors for the background, for blue for the sea, the red for the tail, for the crayfish. A unicorn. Oh. The unicorn says it's covered in shaggy green fur. Gives you an idea for your color palette if you want to. But if you want to do that in bright fantasy colors, it's your coloring page. Taweret, Egyptian river goddess, the head of a hippopotamus, the body and tail of a Nile crocodile, and long sharp talons. She was worshipped in ancient Egypt and is over 5,000 years old. The Wolpertinger. Oh my. Head of a rabbit, long antlers, chicken feet, and the tail of a squirrel. And covering of colorful feathers. It lives in the Bavarian forest and only comes out in the moonlight. This is going to be fun to color. And last but not least, is it the last one? Oh, there's another one. This is Carcinus. Monstrous creature has the head of a gigantic crab, spiraled shell protecting its body, and enormous snapping pincers. It symbolizes security and success and is a fearsome and vicious fighter. And the last one is Bakenko. And it's a Japanese creature, head of a cat, forked tail, walks without making a sound, and it can shapeshift into a human. Its true form is revealed under lamp light. I don't see myself coloring this because it is too zendoodly, but I do love the illustration. So, this is Myth World Fantastical Beasts Color and Explore by Good Wives and Warriors. Let me get a little sip of a tea. What else did we get? Yeah, it is late. It was late. I ordered this in June. I ordered it at iMusic. That's a Danish site. They ship worldwide. You've seen it a lot. Some people already colored in it. So I'm not going to do a full flip through. But this is, for me, Hannah Carlson is a must-buy illustrator. So there's a little spot in here. So I had to buy her latest book, Good Jul. That is her Christmas book. What else did we get this month? Yeah, this one. This is Dimensions. This is by François Cotier. And I already did a page in here. Let's give you a sneak peek. That's this one. Because I purchased this one because there is a group of people with this book and coloring in it. So I loved to join. So I got the Dimensions book. This is easy coloring because the shading is already there. And if you use translucent mediums, you keep the shading. So if you just do one layer of alcohol markers, it is single-sided, then you get a really, really good, beautiful effect on the page. So if you have this book, I think the group is hosted by Candice, by Happy Catastrophe. I'm not really sure, but she also has this book and loves it. So if you want to join, excuse me, send her a message on Instagram. God. Coming down with the flu. All right, what else do we have? This one. Not a must buy for me, but this is, I have a subscription to Coloring Heaven. This is the November issue, number 120, the Christmas special. Yeah, it's the first one that I think they could do better. I love the Teresa Goodrich that is in there and the Marty Noble. That is really, really adorable for Christmas. There's a lot, Marty Nobles and Teresa Goodrich are really prominent in this book. But these ones are Shutterstock pictures. Yeah, I can get Shutterstock pictures from the internet if I want to. So there are a few Shutterstock coloring pages in there. And then we have some Jen Katz. Overall, it is a fun book because I like Teresa Goodrich. This is Jessica Matsurkiewicz. I've never seen any work from her, so I love finding out new illustrators. But now we're going back to the Shutterstock pictures again. So this is the first edition I got in my subscription that I thought, wow, Coloring Heaven, you can do better than that. But like the Teresa Goodrich, like the I Go to Pop, they're in there, so I keep it. I always keep it. But I hope the next issue will be without the Shutterstock pictures. Also, I got this one. This is Cosmos of Fantasy, Beautiful Characters. This is Daria Jarkirsoy. Also a must-buy for me. I love her style. I always get the grayscale ones. Don't color in her books as much as I want to, but I love the faces, the hair. Without color, this is gorgeous. I love it that she names every picture. This one is called Onyx, Rapunzel, Selena. So that is, if she brings out a new book, is a must buy for me. Absolutely stunning, stunning book. It is on Amazon print, but I don't mind. Love this one. Cosmos of Fantasy, Beautiful Character, a grayscale coloring book by Daria Jarkirsoy. What else did I get? Oh yeah, with the Hannah Carlson one. This was the one I was waiting for. And iMusic does wait until your order is complete before they send it. So the Hannah Carlson book was already available, but I had to wait for the Maria Trolle book. She is also a must-buy. This is Sagan. This is her latest book. You have seen a lot of flip-throughs already on various YouTube channels, so I'm not going to do that. Love the art style. She is a must-buy illustrator for me. And I am also waiting on the new Klara Markova book, as I said before, so I will do a flip-through of that one as well. I just love it. A gorgeous book. She numbers her pages because there's always at the back there's always an explanation of what the picture represents. So gorgeous, gorgeous book. This is the Swedish version. So this is Sagan by Maria Trolle. Also must buy artists for me, so they kept me really busy this month, is R.J.Hampson. This is Hide and Seek. There have also been a lot of flip-throughs on various channels, so I'm not going to do a full flip-through of this book. But again, I think Spare Room Studio did this page already. I have to look it up. It was absolutely gorgeous with blues and grays. Gorgeous page turned it out. I love this one. And with some of the pages, he references to the other book he has. Wait, let me get it. Yeah. This is Lost and Found. And there are some illustrations in here. There are, this one, for instance. This is Campfire Tales, and this is Return of the Bug Catcher. You can see here the little dude in the back. And if you go to Lost and Found, let me see if I can find it that quickly. Where did he go? Yeah, I think it's somewhere in the back. Yeah, there's the bug catcher. So that's fun if you can find those little references and those little hints in his books. So again, a masterpiece. I think this is special delivery, and there is in Lost and Found also a Lost and Found page in there. So if you got both books, it is fun to compare the two. Beautiful book, illustrations by R.J.Hampson, Hide and Seek. Almost missed this one. This is the latest by Lala Angela Gonzalez, also a must-buy for me. This is A Small World of Colors in her style with the big eyes, and I love this one. This is all little mouses Oh, sorry, mice. My God. Jolanda, you're English. I'm so sorry. Little mice in various situations and in a forest and painting. And I love this. Such a cute, gorgeous book. Single-sided again. I know the paper is always really thin. It is Amazon printed. This one is printed in Poland as well. But I love her books. I love her style. So this was again a must-buy for me. It has to go on the inventory stack. Also must-buy illustrator. And I almost missed it. This is Matchstick Mouse. 25 Days of Kindness coloring book. And I thought, did I miss something? I knew I had the entire collection. And I saw this one also on another YouTube channel. I thought, did I miss something? And probably I did. So this is the latest one because it is copyright 2024. It's adorable as always. It is a adorable book. I love her, Little Mice. And it's all, I think it's a little bit of an Advent countdown to Christmas. You can use it as I think as an Advent to Christmas. And a little Matchstick Mouse does all acts of kindness, counting down to Christmas. See, giving the blanket to the little frog. Here she is making the blanket. Teaching Worm how to fly. Cleaning the chimney. The owl's house. So again, it is a gorgeous, such a fun book. Oh, here she's sick. And little Worm is giving her tea. Cleaning away the snow. And as you see, the last page is a Christmas. See, it's a Christmas page. So, because it says Merry Christmas. So it is a great fun book. If you were able to do a page a day to counting down to Christmas with 25 Days of Kindness by Morgan O'Brien. Lovely book. All right. I'm almost there, folks. We're almost done. It's gonna be a long video. This one, I saw this one also colored a few pages on Instagram. I love this. This is Bramley Hedge Festive Coloring Book by Jill Barklam. It is not a really thick book, but it has a story in there. And I just love the illustrations. Such a cute book. Gorgeous paper. It is really smooth, actually. So I thought I would add this one to the collection as well. Look at this page. Stunning. And I love to do these kind of pages in pencil work. I think pencil work is gorgeous in a book like this. So, Bramley Hedge, a festive coloring book. It also has to go on the inventory stack. So I have a lot of work to do, folks. And last, but definitely not least, here it is, the latest Camellia Angel Cover book. This one is called 50 Arctic themed miniatures to color. I haven't seen flip throughs. Yeah, on her own channel she does a flip through. So I'm gonna quickly get through this book. Amazon print, single-sided. Love the borders. And these are all the miniatures, but in Christmassy, wintry scenes. And they're absolutely adorable. So if you want to practice coloring snow and ice, this is a fantastic book to do. So it's not my like skin. I find it difficult to color snow and ice, so I am going to use this book to practice. Winter. Little bunnies. I so adore her style of doing these little creatures. These little monsters are also in the monster themed miniatures books. I love it that she makes a mix of them now. Little owl, gingerbread man. So cute. Little penguin making a snow angel. I think you call it the Big Dipper. A little polo. Oh, this one is new. I haven't seen the walrus in any of her books yet. Let me think. No, I don't think so. Nice. Puffins. And here's the little monster again. And I would make this a Rudolph with a big red nose. See, it has a Christmassy theme. I love these little walruses, foxes. So you can practice all you want. Oh, this one. Oh, I like this one. This one is cute. I have been looking for prompts for the next year. It's not easy if you have a whole, almost half a year of prompts already done. So when I get an idea, I write it down. Oh, this is also so cute. And I used to say it's simple coloring, but it's as simple as you make it. You can do just alcohol markers, but you can also do backgrounds, shading, embellishments, whatever you want. And that's the fun of coloring. You make it your page. Oh, it's cute. So again, one in the canoe. Gorgeous book. I love this book. A little Eskimos. And the puffins are so cute. And fireworks. And a Happy New Year page. That's it. So that is 50 Arctic themed miniatures. Last book of the haul, folks. No, actually it's not. Oh, wow, how can I forget? Oh, let me get it. Oh no, because I put a stack of books on them. As I said before, December is going to be my birthday month. And I decided to treat myself to a really, really big... These have been on my wish list for ages. They are not cheap, but I love them and they're so beautiful. I got both of these. This is 300 Coloriage by Hatchet Heroes, and these babies are thick. Wait, let me get, this is number 1, and the one with Pocahontas on it is volume number 2. I have a soft spot for beautiful books. But then I need to stop buying them from Amazon, because Amazon tends to not be so in love with beautiful books as we are. So every time I buy a beautiful book, it gets dent and yeah. But I don't have the energy to send it back and to ask for a new one. So that's my fault. But what I do is I usually put a little sticky tape on the corners to repair it. And this one is not that bad. But look here. That is a ruined corner. And here on the, oh, you cannot see that one, here on the top. So yeah, and I am going to use the book, so maybe it helps to coloring it a little bit faster, because otherwise if it's this gorgeous, I'm afraid to color in it. So what is this? This, as you can see, this is a huge thick book. I love this one. The sides, if you, and I'm sorry I already did that with both of them, because if you get those these books for the first time, all the pages are stuck together a bit on the on this gorgeous copper, yeah, ink. I don't know what it is, and if you open them, it makes a noise, and it's so satisfying. Oh God, only for that you buy this book. But don't be as weird as I am. So if you do that, it makes the noise, and I love that noise. So if there is a book with the same sides, I will save it, and I do it on camera. So this is number 1. This is published in 2023, and these are 300 pages of Disney. I'm not gonna flip through the entire thing because I will be here tomorrow. There will probably be doubles from the other Disney books, but I just love these kind of books. And the fun thing with these books is that it is a mix and match. So because I know in Vitro is this page, so it is a compilation book of different existing pages. So if you like this, I think this one is in graffiti. And I know Megan from Max Coloring Corner, she is the Disney connoisseur on YouTube, so she can, I think she can clarify these books, but I think they are compilation books from all different Disney books, and these don't have just the coloring pages in them. Oh, this is so fun. They also have color by numbers, and here you have to trace the numbers. And I love this. It's just so, like, it reminds me of my childhood when you go on a vacation and your parents buy you, that's, yeah, you see that in the Netherlands a lot, coloring and games vacation book. And there are pages to color and pages to trace and little stories in there. So I saw these ones and thought, oh, I need to get back to my childhood. So this is book number 1. So if you are, if you like books with different kinds of pages in them, and you like Disney a lot, then these books are a must buy. I will warn you, they are not cheap. I think they are almost 30 euros a piece on Amazon. So just to prepare you before you see the price. This is number 2. Also again a gorgeous book. This one is blue on the sides. Again, I already ruined the noise for you. I'm so sorry. You have to hear that one time. It's so satisfying. Again, same concepts, all kinds of different pages to color, to play with. I've seen this one a lot, this page. So if you are interested in Disney books and different kinds of Disney books, but you cannot make a choice, you can try one of these, because there is something for everybody in these books. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful paper. Unfortunately, it's not single-sided, but you can imagine if you have to do 300 pages single-sided, I think it will be a book that is this big. Yeah, and it's a book this big is oddly satisfying. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe it's a defect I have or something. I don't know. I just cannot pass on a book like this. This is so beautiful. It is a hardback. Yeah, cannot say no to this one. Absolutely gorgeous book. I am thinking about what to do if I am going to do, I'm not going to do a full book coloring in this one, but something with, yeah, that it forces me to do pages in books like this, because I know it's an expensive book and I know it is gorgeous when it's on the shelf, but yeah, I have to use it. It is such a special book, but you have to just have to color in it. So I'm thinking about what to do with that one. Maybe yeah, maybe make it a focus book for 2025. I don't know. So I almost forgot them, my precious. If you are still here and you're not tired of my rambling, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to, just hit the like and subscribe button. It will help me a lot. I will do not, yeah, I will tone down the whole videos because, as you know, I am going to lose my job. I have to save some money and I have a lot of books, as you have seen. Maybe next year I'm going to do, every month I'm going to do a coloring book collection video instead of a whole video, but I'm still thinking about that. For now, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.